Yeah. Talk about the northern lights we saw last night.
Yeah, northern lights up there.
Yep.
All along the sky.
Yeah, we could actually see them in the sky last night over by Thunder Bay. This is a Thunder Bay KOA.
That was at, what time was it that we were over there?
It was about midnight.
11, yeah, 12.
We were trying to stay at a motel, but everything was booked up over here, so we ended up at the KOA. This is the U.S. The Trans-Canada Highway's in the background over here. My inflatable mattress stayed up, unlike last night, so there must have been just a loose valve on there or whatnot.
What's this stuff?
I don't know, just a sec. Yeah, the tents performed very well, and it's worked very as well as I could expect. Thunder Bay right in the city. There's a marina over here and a harbor. Just looking back at the car, there's the city of Thunder Bay. And I go fairly fast. And here's the harbor. There's our silos. And I'll start moving it out. And here's the harbor. We have a protected harbor all the way around here. And there's the crane silos. Off in the distance over on this side is a sleeping. It's a sleeping mountain there. They actually is called Sleeping Giant. That's what that is off in the distance. An Indian legend. Kakapeka Falls. Just looking down. Very big. Unbelievable. It really goes down there a long way. I couldn't remember it going down that much, but there it is. Kakapeka Falls. There's Michael. Yeah, zoom in on him. He's got an umbrella. Michael in the water bottle. Green mantle, not short mantle. We are entering the central time zone, and there's Michael. This is the first Trans-Canada route. It's about Indians, how they use different rivers to get around Canada. And the dotted lines kind of show where everything is at. They have both of these together. Here's the Trans-Canada Highway. And down below here is the town of Ignis. This is Lake of the Woods. We're over at Kenora. I'm videoing. This is in Kenora. This is the place we stayed. We have cable, as you can see. Scary Mike over here. And then I have a little coffee maker in the place where I got some of my stuff. Microwave and fridge. Just like home, sort of. Toilet there. Set up everything in here so I can store stuff better. Because it got to be a real mess, especially in the back here. These are the food palaces along Kenora. You guys zoom over here where we stayed the night, the day's end. And back here is where we stayed. Second floor there on the top balcony at the very end. We're entering Manitoba now. The visitor center just down the street. Going into the visitor center. This is the Sandylands Forest Discovery Center.
And these are the bugs.
And I'm going to zoom out. There's just a ton of bugs flying around us.
Yeah.
Here's a view just outside of Winnipeg. That's Trans-Canada. But just zoom all the way around here.
Dad just finished crying like a little girl.
Yeah, of course I did. For a while. And this is looking back towards the highway entrance. Winnipeg off in the distance. I'll zoom in a little bit. Just the skyscrapers. I'm going to zoom back. That's the Trans-Canada Highway. We're at A&W. A&W and a gas station. I'm going to get gas here. Here on the edge of the Trans-Canada Highway, there's a giant horse statue. When I'd film this, I thought Heather would probably like it. A giant statue of a horse. This is where we're going to turn north towards Alaska. That's the Trans-Canada Highway. This is the Yellowhead route, which heads to the north, which is this direction. Those clouds are really cool too. So we're heading that direction. Storm. This is looking north. The storm. That's looking west. This is where we pulled into to get some pop. This is outside of a town where the road veers to the west, more northwesterly. I was going to film the storm coming in here. It's just a rolling line of clouds. That's looking to the north. As far as the eye can see, it's a really nasty storm that does hit. There's a Saskatchewan Visitor Center. We're just inside Saskatchewan. The weather's starting to clear, but we went through a pretty bad storm coming through here. It's like a mile of this train car. I was just going to look at see if this clearing coming towards us. This is the town of Springside. And the clouds have broken. Look very pretty.
There's the sun coming through the clouds.